Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I am Chelsea. You know that, I know that, we all know that. What else do we know? I'm just a lady with a bulldog and a camera and way too many opinions. And that's how we like it here. So let's go ahead and get into some of those opinions. Today we are reacting to a Modere opportunity call, which has been sent to me and I assume appropriately titled, "This Modere op call is a dumpster fire of unprofessionalism." So I love that for us. So we're gonna go ahead and watch that. As always these days, I have about 3 other videos or 4 other videos to film today. And so I will be getting ready, doing all that. I'll have things I'm using in the description box below. All of that will be affiliate links. Also need to do my hair. I'm also very out of breath.
Hey guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out tonight to hear about the Modere opportunity and what we do, why we love it. Lots of familiar faces on here and a whole bunch of new faces. So that's always so exciting. My name is Madison Vining. I live in Oklahoma in the middle of nowhere, like 100 something farm animals, married my middle school sweetheart. We have 6 kids. And for the last 10 years, I have been figuring out how cheesy my phone case literally matches my shirt. Like that was not part of this. Anyways, I've been figuring out ways to monetize the time I spend on my phone.
Marrying your middle school sweetheart. Listen, good for you, not for me. I'm so happy that, we met at the end of my high school days, but if you're happy, you're happy. Who cares what you do? But like, ooh. Again, I think it does kind of play into the naivete. We're going to skip over that word. You get it. You know what I mean.
And adding new income streams from my phone that can then go ahead and fund other income streams and dreams that we have. And so we've been a full-time family at home together, homeschooling the kiddos and just kind of chasing passions and things like that for almost 10 years, like I said. So one of the things I love talking about is how
you're always a full-time family. When you're a parent, you're never, in what she said, she has 14 kids. You're never a part-time parent. Even if you have joint custody, you're not a part-time parent. You are always a parent. Coming from someone who isn't technically one yet. But yeah, I am. Leave me alone. It's so strange when they're like, and now we're a full-time family. They try to say stuff like that, I think at least, to make it seem like they, instead of working full-time, they are focusing on their family full-time, but it's that makes no sense.
Families can be set free of kind of that rat race and find that time freedom and honestly just emotional freedom and just stress freedom that we have found and enjoyed these last several years. And so that's a part of.
What do you think is the percentage of people in network marketing who have actually ever had quote unquote normal job, a traditional office job, but they act like it's just so impossible to do this without MLMs? And every time I've worked in a corporate setting, there have been so many working moms, dads. If you're gonna call it working moms, also call it working dads. But it's just so interesting how I don't think that these people have been exposed to that. And I don't think that they've actually seen it because they haven't actually been in that environment, yet they want to demonize it. Stress freedom. I cannot believe she just said stress freedom. Now they're just making up phrases and it's so dumb.
This that I love the most. And so I have a little slideshow that I'm going to walk you guys through if I can figure out how to share my screen. Hang on. Ooh. Can y'all see it? There, can y'all see that? Okay. So essentially how this works, and the long and short of it is when you sign up with Modere, you get ideas and prompts, photos sent to you, exactly what to post. If you're brand new to creating content or having an affiliate link, we help you. We have you covered with that. Step 2 is you just share that you have a discount code.
So everyone is sharing the same thing. Why would you want to follow me if Isabella Lanter you should follow her by the way, is sharing the exact same thing, copy and paste? If we're literally putting up the exact same videos. And I know we might talk about the same stuff sometimes, but that's not what I'm talking about. She's saying that, you know, the content is sent to you. You don't even have to worry about what to post. So it's just like, okay, so all of you are posting the exact same thing. Like, what differentiates you from anyone else? That's dumb.
And your friends, whoever is grabbing things through your link. And then step 3, you get paid twice a day. So it's super simple.
You only get paid twice a day if you actually are making sales and recruiting people. You don't get paid twice a day if you're not making money, obviously. But of course, they're not going to say that because they want it to sound like no matter what, you're going to be making money, which is absolutely not true. Most people will lose money.
Awkwardly approach people, message people, like slide into their messages, post about Modere all day, or host or attend any sort of like in-person parties, anything like that. Not a part of it. Okay. So people have asked, what is social retail? And is it just the same thing as network marketing or multi-level marketing? No. So this actually is what made me so excited.
Tell me the difference, girl. Tell me how it is different, because it's not. It's the exact same thing.
Because we were in a traditional network marketing company before. This is what we saw that had it click for us, how different this is and why we wanted to do this and not that. So in a traditional network marketing company, you have to build and recruit people in order to make any significant income. That is not true here. You can build a very, very, very solid.
And yet you are doing an opportunity call where you are recruiting people, or with the sole purpose of recruiting people onto your team. So what, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Don't you love when they're like, oh, well, you can just sell the products and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, why aren't you just doing that then? Why are you trying to recruit me then? If it's all about selling products, girl, what you doing? You're lying.
Solid income just based on your own customer sales, linking products, getting paid. In traditional MLM, the majority of the volume is sold to distributors themselves. This is really important. It's called a self-consumption model. So basically, you're signing people up as distributors, and then you're trying to get those distributors to spend as much money as possible. And so all the people who are promoting the product are the people trying to sell the product. And so not only is that a little bit hairy sometimes, but it's also unsustainable.
Because again, they're just calling it by another name. They think it's different. And yet you're on here trying to recruit people onto your team. It's more of the same.
Reason is, when business goes like this, as it does, and people step away from the business, they take all the volume with them. And so your business is not built on solid ground. Here with social retail, 85% of the volume is just customers. They're not signed up. They are not sellers. They're just people who use and love and reorder the product every single month. And we love that. We have found that to be really refreshing and a much more stable way to build our business.
It's just so funny how they're acting like retail sales is so revolutionary. If y'all were wanting to just do retail sales, why wouldn't you be like an affiliate for a company? Why wouldn't you just do what I'm doing? Link a product, like stuff that people actually want to buy, and not this woo-woo garbage, this liquid collagen. Oh my gosh. This pudding that we put on a spoon, but we're not going to show you the front of the bottle. This liquid collagen that helps you lose weight. It doesn't help you lose weight. That's a placebo effect. It doesn't help you lose weight. You being in a calorie deficit helps you lose weight. You working out, you not eating garbage, you drinking more water. All those things help you lose weight.
Third thing, in traditional network marketing, there's no customer referral rewards. Here, our customers have their own little like give 10, get 10 codes. And when they share with their friends and they order, they get product credit. Their friend gets $10 off. And then you, as the social marketer, get the commission as if you brought that customer in yourself. So it's a pretty sweet deal. I kind of first saw like Thrive Market and Uber and those types of businesses doing this, and I thought it was really genius. And I love that Modere kind of takes the best ideas from all industries and puts them to work in the business, and it keeps it very like 2023. And I love that. Okay.
Hey, Mads. Can I interrupt you really quick? I'm so sorry. Your slides, I don't think it's in presenter mode. So we're all just seeing where it says Modere opportunity. We can't.
Huh, isn't that hilarious? Hey, Mads, sorry to interrupt you, but you don't know what you're doing, and this is pretty embarrassing, and no one knows what you're talking about. You're really thriving.
See any of the other slides.
You just wanted to tell me this right now, Brittany.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Well, how do I do presenter mode?
I think it's an option on Canva. It's been a while since I've done it.
Of course you don't know how to do presenter mode. Of course you made this in Canva and not like an actual professional platform, which Canva's fine, girl. I make my thumbnails in PicMonkey, okay? It's fine. But like, of course you don't know how to do that because you're not a professional. You don't know what you're doing. It's the blind leading the brainwashed, or the brainwashed leading the blind.
Well, I usually, hold on, guys. At least you guys have heard what I'm saying.
We can hear you. We can hear you. We just can't see it.
So it never went to the next slide?
No, it's been on the title slide the whole time.
What the heck? Okay, hang on. Don't worry. The first few slides weren't that cute. We're getting to the good stuff anyways.
Top right, where it says share, I think you can do present, I think. Oh, no, that's not it.
Wait, but you can see, but you can't see? Oh no. Okay. Well, the slides are really important. So we're going to power through this. Someone call back because she's the one who made this and she can help us. Wait.
This is so unprofessional. It's hilarious. Don't get me wrong. Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. This is embarrassing and I love it. I love it so much. Like, you're going to run into technical difficulties. It's okay. That happens. But I also love it that when this happens to them, because it's embarrassing. Especially when you're presenting a business opportunity where it like is all about, making money from your computer, from your phone, and, utilizing technology. And then they just don't even know how to do something that's super, super, super simple.
I wonder if I can just open this in like preview on my computer. No. Oh, wait. View only. No. Guys, what the heck? Well,
how many people on this call are actually people who aren't already in the company? I just hate when they do that because it's so deceptive, because then it makes you think that like, oh, there is actual interest in this. I mean, it doesn't make me think that, obviously, but typically, in my opinion, that's what they're trying to do, is be like, oh my God, look how many people are on this opportunity call. How many of y'all are already in the company?
If you just click through from where you're at right now, Madison, we can see the slide right now. However you are looking at it.
It's just not very big.
It's just not very big, but we can see it. So you could just click through that way.
All right. Can you read it?
Not well, but somebody on a desktop might be able to. I'm on mobile.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we're just going to go like this. And then if we need to do this again in an hour to have like a better recording, then we will. We're going to just keep going. Okay. Have you guys heard what I've been saying? Does it all make sense so far? Okay, sweet. So the fourth thing that differentiates what we're doing here at Modere from traditional like network marketing companies is, with traditional network marketing companies, you get recognition and titles and like fancy trips for building a team. And here you can get all of those things for building a team, but you can also just get them for treating it like an affiliate link and having people buy through your link. And then lastly, and this is important, traditional network marketing companies have inflated prices so they can offer you a wholesale price to get you to be a distributor when maybe you don't want to be a distributor. And at Modere, everybody pays the same price. So really, people just sign up as a social marketer if they really, truly want to be a social marketer. And there's no like inflated price. So I love that too. Those were the really important things to us. Let me.
You know what's interesting then that I actually haven't thought of before? If there's no extra discount for becoming a distributor, they can't use the excuse of, oh, well, people just sign up for the discount and that's why our income disclosure statement like looks like that. That's why it looks like so bottom heavy, because you know, that's what all of them use.
Okay, can you at least see Haley's cute face or no?
Yes, girl, we can see it. You are screen sharing. Holy crap.
Yes. Okay. So this is my friend Haley. And so first, let me back up. Haley had no experience selling anything on her phone. She is a stay-at-home homeschool mom of 4 kids, very busy, very involved in their church. She had a small following, I want to say of like 500 or less followers on Instagram. And like I said, no experience. And in her first 2 months, Haley had 186 customers and she was earning 36% commission. She hit the rank of Platinum 3, Elite 2.
Like, how many of those will be repeat customers though? And also, if you're super involved in like your church though as well, like you'll typically, and I'm sorry to the Christians out there, but you'll typically be able to manipulate a lot of people who go to your church into doing it or buying from you, you know?
$1,000 bonus for her family. And I know she qualified for at least one free all expenses paid retreat during just those first 2 months.
For her family, like what? You earned a bonus for your family? Like your family got paid? They really, really are going after the homeschool moms, the single moms, the Christian moms, the beige moms, all the beige moms. All of them. Look at this lady. She's a beige mom.
This is my friend Brittany, the one who kindly interrupted me to let me know y'all can't see any of this. This is my friend Brittany. Very similar story. Busy homeschool mom of 3 at the time, 4 now. Certified birth doula and photographer. So kind of like a crazy on-call schedule where a lot of jobs just wouldn't make sense. But this is something that could fit into that life that she has where she's on call. Also started Modere with less than 500 followers, 350.
It's really interesting that she's not saying, she has on these little slides how much like percentage of commission they earned, which is irrelevant because you don't know how much they sold, so it doesn't matter. But of course that is purposely left out. Like it doesn't say, it only says how many customers they have, but it doesn't say how big their team is, and that is still very relevant. And I'm sure all these people have people under them that like make it more sustainable for them, which of course it actually isn't, but maintaining someone on your team is much easier than maintaining someone as a customer.
And no experience. And in her first 2 months, she had 100 customers, was earning 34% commission and absolutely crushing it. So one of my favorite things to say about Brittany is she's a good example of like selling collagen doesn't have to be your dream. It's the vehicle to your dream.
Oh my God. Obviously. And it's just sales is sales. And why do we love sales? Money, Mr. Krabs, because we love to make money. They act like shampoo doesn't have to be your dream, but it can be the vehicle to get you to where you want to be. Or collagen, whatever you're selling, whatever dumb multi-level marketing company product you're selling. It's money. That's what you want. It's okay to say that you want money, that you want to be paid. It's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be that difficult. It doesn't have to be that cliche. But when you're a beige mom, when you're a beige homeschool Instagram mom, I guess you can't. I guess you can't.
Brittany jumped into this opportunity to fund an adoption for their family and also was able to break ground on like their dream home and acreage and all this stuff. But she wanted to fund an adoption for her family. And she actually got the phone call about their baby girl while we were all together in Seaside, Florida on a Modere retreat. So Hattie Kate is like our little mascot.
Of course they went to Seaside. Of course. Of course. Of course they went to Seaside to A24 because that's where all those girlies go. It actually is really pretty, but I'm not trying to drive up there.
And it's so cool to watch Brittany say yes to this and then what it led to their family, for their family. Okay.
So basically, you're welcome. Modere is the reason why you have a baby. You know what also could have funded an adoption? an actual job.
Last little example. This is my girl, Morgan. So her story is different from Brittany and Haley's in the sense that she did have experience. She had built a really successful business at a different company. And in her first 2 months here, she replaced and then exceeded her paycheck that she had spent, I think 8 years building, which was a really impressive paycheck. And she had 67 customers, was earning 32% commission.
I wonder why. Is it because she brought over a bunch of people from the last MLM?
She's a wife. She's a mom. She's busy. She had, it's been really neat to see people who have no experience. And then also people who are like, hey, I'm leaving this job or this other company and I am here to replace that paycheck. Like just all levels and all walks of wherever you're at with monetizing your phone.
Monetizing your phone. Good job, girl. You know what's really interesting is how the ways that she's been describing people. She's a wife, she's a mom. If I ever get to the point, or if I ever describe someone like that, or if someone ever describes me like that, oh, well, you're a wife and a mom. I am so much more than a wife. I don't know. I just never want those to be like the only things that people can say about me. Like, have your own identity. I mean, I know with MLMs, it's hard because you literally like aren't supposed to have your own identity. You're a wife and a mom. That's all this lady can say about you is that you're a wife and a mom. Like that's so sad.
It's been cool to be able to set people up with what they need and have them build this around what they want. So I don't know how well y'all can see this. I wonder if I can like zoom in a little bit. I don't know. Cassie's trying to be encouraging. She's like, yes. Okay. So there's 4 million customers worldwide in the first 7 years. So there's massive customer demand with Modere. We're seeing this. There's over 90 clean living products in a broader range of categories. And why that's important is there's just something for everyone. It's a company that your mom can love, your husband can love. There's things that we give our kiddos. There's something for athletes. Like
there are a few content creators that refer to their children as kiddos. Some of those content creators I absolutely love. So it's fine that they do this. I'm not coming for them. For the love of God, stop calling your kid kiddos. I hate it. It makes me want to go to your house and burn it down. I appreciate you coming to my TED Talk. Please stop. They're your children. They're your kids. Calling them kiddos, I promise you, you're making so many people around you cringe when you say that. Okay, thanks. That's all. That's it. That's everything I wanted to say.
There's so many products here that are all clean and awesome. We have third-party testing. So things like EWG verification. Our CEO is actually on the board of the EWG. That was one of the things that attracted me because I'm a huge label reader.
I don't care about your EWG. Products in an MLM are completely irrelevant. Doesn't matter. I literally don't care about them. Also, just because your products are clean doesn't mean they do anything. Doesn't mean they work. Doesn't mean they do what you are saying that they do. So please keep that in mind.
EPA and even NSF. NSF certification essentially is something only athletes know about. My husband was so impressed by it and it meant nothing to me, but basically Olympians and pro athletes, they can only use products that are NSF certified and it's very hard to get apparently. So our Pure and our Sport are both NSF certified, which is really, really, really cool. A lot of companies will have in-house testing, which is basically like, we tested our product and it's the best. We have third-party testing, which is really, really, really validating and legit. Okay, we have the #1 collagen product in the world, and we have 7 international patents on it, which...
Girl, says who? Any list that you look on, Modere is not anywhere on it. Not anywhere on it. There will never be an MLM product that is touted as like the best of like its genre, of its category, whatever. Even like back in the day when the Rodan and Fields, what was their thing called? Was it Lash Boost? I don't remember if that's what it was called. Whatever, their version of that. Like y'all know I use the Vegamore one. I like that one. And then I actually used it all. And the Vegamore brow product, absolutely obsessed with. Like, you know what? I'm going to put it on my list. I'm going to repurchase it today because I keep forgetting. They also have a lash one. I didn't really see a difference with their lash one, but I got Lash Bond from Olaplex. So I'm going to try this one now. And I put it on every night. Only used it like 3 times so far, but I will let y'all know. But I remember even when Rodan and Fields came out with their lash serum, it was one that was more popular. Except for you had, you know, Latisse, which was absolutely the best. And then you had the like Grande Lash. Is that what it was called? The one that comes in the gold thing. That one was even more popular as well. So try me, like in the comments. If there is one that is like absolutely at the top of all these lists, like touted as the best in the industry, we can ask professionals. I will guarantee you it's not. It's not better. And that's why I think it's so funny when makeup MLM people are like, this is absolutely the best. It's so good. And as someone who did professional makeup for years, no, I can guarantee you it's not.
Essentially just means no one can knock off what we're doing. And multiple award-winning products. So one of the awards that I think is the coolest is our trim product consistently wins the best weight management product year after year after year. And I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Liquid Biocell. This is like,
it's so interesting how she just didn't even say, I'm sure it may be said on her slide, but of course I'm not going to go back and read it because I don't care. Who's giving out these awards? What publications are giving out these awards? Like, are they actually credible types of publications? Or is it like me winning like influencer or like local influencer of the year from like South Tampa Magazine or like Tampa Magazine? That's irrelevant. No offense to Tampa Magazine or South Tampa Magazine. Love those publications. Love that. Support it. Have a subscription. But like, does that actually matter? No.
I'm gonna list our things that liquid collagen, not like might do for you, but is clinically proven to do for you with over 26 human clinical trials. So big deal. Improves joint mobility and lubrication, reduces joint discomfort.
Don't be trying to lube up my joints, baby. No. Oh, this is the same shit that we always talk about. How if you don't have a deficiency in like something, like your body's clearly like actually like missing something, it doesn't produce something, then taking a supplement is not going to help you. It could actually hurt you and it's not going to do anything for you. Also, so many people have talked about over and over and over and over again, professionals, scientists, doctors, all that have said so many times that taking collagen like this, like the liquid collagen that's like so fancy and so helpful for you, that it doesn't do anything for you, that it's absolutely useless.
Your cartilage, your connective tissue, it promotes health in all of those places, decreases skin dryness, restores youthful glowing skin, increases your own skin's collagen content by 6,000% in 28 days. That's really cool. And then improves like your circulation, your hydration, the firmness, all of that.
Our faces and our bodies get like our skin elasticity. We get more wrinkly, we get a little bit more saggy, we're less plump as we grow older because our body stops producing that natural collagen that it has that keeps you nice and plump and beautiful. It stops doing that when I believe you're in your early 20s, which is really just effing rude. Like, cool, thanks body. You know what would also give you that little like plumpness back into your step in your face? Filler. I don't know why people hate it so much and are so against it, but like, it's the best. Injectables are amazing. Also, it dissolves, or you can get it dissolved if you have like filler migration. So it's not permanent. Who cares? Get it done.
When we are little, we produce so much collagen naturally. It's why all of our children have like the most beautiful skin. And then around like age 25 is when it starts to kind of tank. And obviously I'm 25, so I have to start thinking about that. No, but it just keeps going down from there, basically. So it's really important to supplement. Okay, I really want you guys to see this.
Really important to supplement. However, we've already talked about how it's not really going to do that much for you when it comes to like eating collagen, basically. And of course, a lot of these before and after pictures are, you know, oh, my hair was growing. Duh. My hair got better. Well, what other products were you using? Were you eating something different? Maybe that's what happened.
Slide. But here are some testimonials from not just liquid collagen, but also trim. Men love liquid collagen. If you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but this guy's hair, like week 1 to week 8 is like insane difference. God, I just wish y'all could see this better. We're gonna have a redo of this at some point because these before and afters are like insane. And when I saw these, like I was blown away. Okay, here's a few more. Let me zoom. This is so wonky, guys. See, if I can do this though, like anyone can do it.
If I can do it, anyone can do it, but you clearly can't do it. And then like, look, there's this before and after with this lady and it says 54 and 56. What? So she's been on this product for over 10 years, but her style changed. Her makeup changed. Probably a better camera now. Clearly the lighting's different. Like, I just cannot stand when people do before and afters and they don't have, like, it's not a true before and after. It really grinds my gears. Really grinds my gears. Or they just edit the before picture or the after picture, like, kills me. Or when they try to say, like, oh, well, this was like a year of like working out or a year of like using this product. And it's like, well, what else did you do? Oh, I ate really healthy and I worked out. I hate to tell you this, babe. Wasn't the product.
The most busted zoom. Okay. It's pretty incredible what can be done for hair, skin, nails, brows, lashes, like all these things. And keep in mind that outer like vibrance is a sign of inner health. We have farm animals. We're always told to check, like, how does your animal's coats look? Are they dull? Are they lackluster? Or are they shiny? Are they healthy? Because you can tell so much about the health of a goat or whatever from its coat. And the same is true for us. If our skin is dull and lifeless and we have bags under our eyes and nothing is vibrant how God intended it, like that's a sign of what's going on inside. And so it's not all about outward appearances, but you can tell so much about health by improved outward appearances. Okay. These are our phytonutrients, reds, greens, and golds. These are a mom's secret weapon. I mix these up into a Stanley cup all day long of ice water, and it fills in nutritional gaps. It's essentially just phytonutrient rich fruits and vegetables that taste like fruit punch. They're delicious. We have friends who mix them into pancakes and make red pancakes for their kids. We have friends who mix them into smoothies. These are absolutely incredible. They're non-GMO, super high quality, and awesome. This is our tribiotic. You've probably heard of probiotics. This is a pre, pro, and postbiotic all in one. I don't know if you have heard that 85% of your immune system is housed in your gut. So much of your serotonin, your dopamine, all your happiness hormones are so reliant upon you having a healthy and healed gut. So this one is really important for everybody, men, women, children, everybody. And they're these little tasteless beadlets. You can drop them in your smoothies. You can eat them on oatmeal, yogurt. Love the tribiotic. So this we just launched this spring. This is women's hormone support for women who are menstruating, women who are on their way being done with.
Please go talk to your OBGYN. Do not take these types of products without talking to your doctor. I've had so many people who are like, oh my God, I'm terrified of the doctor. Guess what? I don't care. Go talk to a professional. Do not take these types of products because messing with your hormones is no joke. It is not something to mess with, especially when it comes to your vagine, your menstrual cycle, you ovulating, you menstruating.
Done with menstruating, OVA and OVA-M, and the testimonials, particularly about OVA-M for the women who are experiencing menopause and perimenopause and premenopause and all that, are truly like earth shattering. And this was something, I get invited to help launch a lot of products. and I say no to 90% of them. I got on a plane 3 different times to be involved with what was happening with this product, because it's absolutely unreal what it's doing for women. Absolutely like unreal. I am on it myself and have gotten a lot of women in my life on it, and it's absolutely incredible. So you can tell this is for 88% reduction in cramps, 84% reduction in bloating. Hallelujah. 72%.
Hey, did you know that bloating is completely normal? God forbid our stomachs expand.
Improved energy levels, 72% improved mood. All of this is clinically proven. Here's the ingredients. They are rock solid. If you can't see, I'll name a few. Magnesium, ginger, clove, copper, peppermint, sage, a lot that I can't pronounce, but I know are so good. Black pepper, really, really, really good stuff in here. Broccoli, what's up? So this is for, So anyways, this is the ingredients, and there is nothing synthetic in it. So there's no synthetic hormones in it. Just to clarify, it supports your body's hormones naturally. Okay. The skincare, consistently voted #1 clean eye cream in all of North America, visibly make.
By who? Absolutely by who? Because no. By who and where? And also, how dare you? Because again, no.
Makes your eyes tighter and less red and less puffy in like 5 seconds. Incredible. All infused with collagen, all amazing. And clinically proven to reduce the look of wrinkles, all that stuff. Okay. Guys, I'm so thrown off by this, but we are just trucking through. All right. Modere leading the way, global leader in clean living products, #3 fastest growing female-led company. So our CEO, Asma Ishak, she is amazing. She's in Forbes all the time for changing the health and beauty industry. And we are up 320% in business over last year. So it's a recession, all the things, a lot of businesses.
It's a recession, all the things. Girl, all what things? Like, what? Like, you're just saying that your CEO is amazing and in Forbes and female-led business, blah, blah. Like, you're not helping with the stigma that women are idiots when it comes to business and helpless and all that. I'm sure I can't get this tape off my face. I'm sure your CEO would love seeing this and hearing this. And I mean, she probably doesn't know who y'all are. I can really not get this tape off my face. I think I just have to live the rest of my life like this now.
So similar to ours, are closing their doors. They're laying people off. They are making cuts, in places that they never would want to make cuts. And we are up in business 320%. And I am so grateful.
I wonder why, because you're an MLM. Like, it's really not that hard to understand. Obviously, during a recession, a company that truly takes advantage of people is going to do better than a company that doesn't. One that makes money off of its employees is going to perform better than one that doesn't. Like, that's just how it works.
Have my family planted here, but to be able to offer this to other families who are needing this in this climate of just kind of shaky uncertainty that I know a lot of families are in. So 320% growth. Amazing.
But if you're in a recession, who's buying collagen? If we're in a recession, and which I do believe we are, but if we're in a recession and there's like everything's going downhill and the world's burning and there's like submarines that people can't find, what else is happening? I don't know. Who is buying collagen? Girl, you know how expensive eggs are? Who's buying liquid collagen? It's not a product that everybody needs at all. Now, if it was underpants, start an underpants MLM and then we'll talk.
Almost done with slides part, I swear. Okay, social retail, proven model, over 4 million customers, $2 billion in revenue, $1 billion paid out, and these are old stats, over $1 billion paid out in commissions to people like us. Amazing. And 10-to-1 customer ratio, 85% customer volume. So winning systems, I feel like you can have an amazing company, you can have an amazing product, but if there's not systems set up for the brand new stay-at-home mom who's already frazzled to be able to like jump in and launch a successful business quickly and efficiently, it kind of misses the mark. And we have these systems here.
And infuriating.
Systems here that make it so simple. We can get you up, launched, and trained in literally in 10 minutes. Built-in social selling tools. The apps are flawless.
No, you can't. Someone with zero experience, you cannot get them trained on everything, on product knowledge, on how to sell, how to, do social media the best. Like you cannot. That's a bold-faced lie, and I don't care what you say. They will not be fully trained. You know where actually does train you to do your job, where you don't have to pay for that information? They pay you a normal job. Yeah, you get paid training, girl. Isn't that crazy?
Community and mentorship, our group, I can't say enough amazing things about. We have a lot of people skilled in a lot of areas, and pooling those resources is such a valuable thing in a community. World-class training. We get paid twice a day. I said that once, but I'll say it again because it's so exciting. We earn up to 36% commission on our customers. I have done it all in the affiliate space. You do not see 36% commission, and you never see it recurring for the lifetime of a customer. So you earn that 36% commission every time your customer reorders. And if they stay on the products for life, you are earning that for life. It's absolutely incredible.
Well, you're not getting it for life because you most likely won't be in this MLM for life, obviously. But also, they try to act like other MLMs don't do, what does Money do? 30% commission? I guess, okay, then that's better. But it's also like, how easy is it to sell? How easy is it to recruit?
You can earn income building a team or not. And then there's bonuses on top of that. A big one that we're going to talk about at the end and why this is like literally the best time. So here's some of the little bonuses that exist all the time. On the left, we have
It's literally the best time to join. Did you know it's the best time to join? Oh my God, it's the best time to join. It's always the best time to join an MLM. If it's always the best time, it's never the best time. So please stop saying that because you're hurting my feelings and I'm going to cry.
the team building side. On the right, we have just the customer side. As you can see, the bonuses are like up to $3,000 a month on that side. There are shopping credits every step of the way that you earn also. So it's really nice to be able to get your products for free. Okay. Here's the best ways to start. You just connect with whoever invited you, grab your affiliate link and choose your favorite bundle. So they will have that information for you. Last thing I want to talk to y'all about is the $1,500 summer. So we're calling it the $1,500 summer because Modere is doing something really fun right now where you can earn a $500 bonus in June, in July, and then again in August if you just bring in 5 new customers. So if you bring in 5 new customers in June, you get a $500 bonus. If you do it again in July, $500. If you do it again in August, $500.
So 15. So $100 per customer. So 15 customers. Like, do y'all not know how to count? That's a lot of work for just $1,500 over 3 months.
Really attainable. And that's a bonus. That's not your paycheck. That's on top of your paycheck. So if you could use $1,500 this summer from your phone on your own time in between running to the pool with the kids or after they go to bed or whatever, if that sounds like something that interests you, we would love to help you chase that bonus down and achieve it for your family. I'm going to get out of these slides because what a dumpster fire. Okay. We're back. Slides are over. Yeah.
At least she can, she might be annoying, but at least she can laugh at herself and admit, wow, that presentation sucked.
Hold on. Are you guys putting in the chat? For the love. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I tried to make that really short. We did it in 25 minutes. Woo! If you want to see any of those slides, reach out to me and I can send you the link so you guys can see all those slides yourself. Or we'll just redo this and pretend it literally never happened. But reach out to whoever invited you. We would love to work with you. We'd love to have you do this just for the summer or turn it into something more. I think a lot of people are going to come for that summer bonus and they're going to realize wait, actually I could do this every month for my family, and it could be something really incredible. So we'd love to just get you in and let you kind of see.
I can do this every month for my family. I can get this bonus for my family. Like, stop. My God. Like, it's clear that they're trying to manipulate moms, obviously. Who else would they try to manipulate? I have to do this for my family. No, you don't. Get a normal job. There are jobs you can work from home.
What we do. Okay. Gonna slam this laptop shut. Good night, friends. Y'all are awesome. See you later.
Again, at least she can be like self-deprecating and understand like, wow, I sucked at that. So that's not as awful, but that was a dumpster fire. I do agree with her. A dumpster fire of unprofessionalism, if you will. I mean, of misinformation, really, or altered information. Manipulated information. Yeah, I'd say that's a good way to phrase it. Manipulated information. Yeah, manipulating key points and information that they are giving us to work in their favor, obviously. But just the whole, like, our products are the best of the best. No, they're not. If they were, they wouldn't be in an MLM. No MLM product is ever the best. It's not the greatest. I literally do not care how they frame the information, how they present it to you. It's false. It's 1,000,000% false. And they're just trying to give themselves more credibility, of course. Who wouldn't? But it's false. And it is dirty and downright rotten. That type of like altered information to you to try to get you to sign up to sell or buy. And it's just crazy how they like really push you can just sell it. Like you can just promote it. All right, friends, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you are ever presenting something, for the love of God, go through it before. Make sure you know how to put it on presenter mode. Make sure you don't have anything embarrassing on your screen. Do a little test run. It's important to be like professional at times. I know I'm not always the most professional person in the world, but it is important there's a time and place for that, all right? Go clean your butt because your butt looks good. Go touch grass. Don't be chronically online. Don't be crazy, but do be spicy. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.